I became aware of Doug Gransberg's work about 3 years ago when I started working on the MMIP here in Georgia. And, really, it just opened up my eyes because the work with the 5 dimensions of project management that Mr. Gransberg's put out there really does expand our understanding of project management when it comes to working with the complexities of these mega programs. And so I think for program managers and for project managers, the 5 dimensions of project management do is it really opens up their aperture and lets them begin to see that maybe when you're working on a mega program or a mega project with all these different stakeholders, things are a little different than they've been done in the past. So typically, a lot of our mega programs are alternative delivery programs, which means that there are added dimensions that just heighten everything. And so I think for the project manager or the program manager, the biggest aspect and the biggest realization is it just opens up their eyes, and they start very early on in a program to recognize this is different, this is a bit more complex, and I might need to do things a little differently for this program or this project. Stakeholder alignment is it's really taking all of these parties that are working in the same direction, right? We're all trying to accomplish the delivery of a project on time and on budget and within scope, right? And it's bringing all these parties together, and just very early on in the project is defining the direction that we're going in. So stakeholder alignment is making sure that all these parties are going in the right direction. And we do that by identifying what's a win for every one of these entities, because it's different, right? So what a room full of engineers wants to hear is that we can save you a lot of time and a lot of money on the back end of your project, which will show up in claims and change orders and all of those delays at the end of the project. If we really take some time up front to set that compass heading, make sure we're going in the right direction, and that we're working with each other and not treating each other as adversaries, but we've got a common goal, and we need to communicate with each other, and we need to relate with each other as human beings, and all of the things that make this complex. But really, it's the stuff you learned in the 3rd grade. It's don't be mean to the other kids on the playground and talk to each other and share and all of those things. And so that's one way that I kind of convince multiple stakeholders to get on board is let's look at that common goal and what we're trying to do at the outcome, that is the delivery of this project. And now how do we get there? And we can get there more cleanly if we work together.